So I made a video titled starting the 365-day dopamine detox, and I thought I'd just give you an explanation to why I started this and what I want to achieve with this dopamine detox. So the one bad habit that I've struggled with a lot and that I still struggle with, one of the only things I actually struggle with, is social media addiction or YouTube. Like, it's not the fact that I'm addicted to seeing what my friends are doing, it's more so, getting the dopamine from watching endless YouTube videos and a bit of scrolling as well. I still struggle with that, of course not to the degree that I've always done, but I would still think it's really bad. So that was probably the main reason. I want to just be able to live without ever feeling bored by going to the toilet or just walking around. I want to just be able to sit there and look out of my window and not need to look at my phone. Those were the things that I still struggle with, so that's what I want to change. And with that, I also want to get better at thinking, introspectiveness, because I want to exchange those times where I'm just grabbing my phone with just sitting there and being okay with my thoughts and just thinking. I want to take time out of my day to be introspective, to just sit there and think, get ideas, think about problems. And yeah, that is something that I think is overlooked. Many people don't talk about the skill of thinking, but I would really like to level that up. And by not being, addicted and stuff from your phone, then it's also easier to sit there in quietness and just think. I want my life to be more essential, a life where I go out into nature with my friends, read books, think, and make videos for you. I just want my life to be quite simple, productive, and not filled with instant gratification. I want to really cut out the social media. And you can tell I'm really putting emphasis on that, because that is my biggest problem. It's one of the only things I actually struggle with. It's the last thing that I have to get rid of to really push the pedal down and actually get quick, fast, and better results on this journey, because then I have cut out every distraction. Then there is only me and the work. So I'm really excited to be able to do that, and that's why I've actually started this. That's why I'm so eager to change, because it's the one habit that has always stuck with me. I was pretty easily able to stop playing video games and all of these other habits, but the scrolling one and the endless YouTube video watching one it's always stuck with me, and I don't know why I can't quit it. It seems like I can't bear the thought of being bored. When I go to the toilet, I just want to have a break, quickly get some dopamine. When I'm doing something and I want to procrastinate, I just want to look at it, and it's just been my biggest problem, and I really want it to go away. I want to have complete control of my phone usage, so that I can just sit there and be okay with just sitting and not randomly having to scroll. Since last summer, I also did a dopamine detox. I think there is an old video of me talking about it last summer. But I did improve a lot since last summer. Actually, the most I've ever improved. But I didn't follow the protocol that strictly. I wasn't as strict, and I didn't do everything that the protocol I used said. So this year, I'm going to change that, because I have still improved a lot since last year, so I'm more disciplined and I can be more strict now. So I'm going to do that again, and this time I'm actually going to stick to it and check up and make sure I do everything and do the work. I of course want both to better my mental and physical health, and also, as I said, my ability to think and just be there, so I can be more easily productive, because I'm not having so high fried dopamine receptors. Those things I definitely want to improve, but as long as I get rid of my social media addiction, as long as I can become in complete control of my phone usage, so that I can just sit there and I don't need to use my phone or YouTube shorts or YouTube videos for entertainment. If I can do that one thing and have that done when this year is over, I will literally call this a success. That's the one thing that I just want to happen. Of course, I'm aiming for getting the other ones as well. But if I don't get them, as long as I get this one thing, I'm going to be happy. I'm gonna be so happy, because then I'm literally set up. Like, let's say, on self-improvement, there are handbrakes and there's the pedal, you press, like the speeder, and you want to press the speeder, and that's what I'm doing right now, but there's still something on the brakes. So I'm still pressing the brakes by, having this addiction, and I have already removed a lot from the brakes, right? But if you don't remove all of the stuff from the brakes, then you can't like get the full potential out of the speeder. So that's why I really want to remove this last thing, so that I can just go full speed and move forward as fast that I've never done before. So this is my why. I hope you like videos like these where I just talk about my own journey, because most of the time I tell a story and I give a bit of advice, and of course I hope that's going to help you, but I also want to get closer to you. I want to tell you about how it's going for me, so you can see I'm not perfect. I can sit here and give all this advice, but I'm not perfect either. I still fuck up, I still have problems, I still watch and scroll sometimes. So don't compare yourself to me. If you're comparing, you think, oh, this guy, he's waking up at 5 a.m. and he does nothing, like no bad habits. As you can tell here, yes, I might have cut out many, but I still struggle. So never like compare yourself. And I hope that you will follow along my journey as well as I will follow along yours. If you enjoy videos like these, then please leave a comment down below if you like them. And yeah, if you want to see more videos from a smaller YouTuber like me, then go down and click that subscribe button. And last but not least, put one foot in front of the other.